Hi, my beautiful Aries. Welcome back to the channel. Lisa here doing your love messages. We're going to see what's coming through for you between now and the end of the year. So with that, Aries, let's get started with your love messages. What's coming through for Aries between now and the end of the year? Please share with Aries what they need to see. Interesting. Let's see what else comes through. Okay. So I'm feeling the first thing that I'm seeing between now and the end of the year, I do feel like you're going to hear from somebody from your past. That's strongly what it's showing me here. You got a message of concern and you have adjudication. It's almost like with the message of concern, like you take a step back because one, maybe you weren't expecting to hear from this person, or it could be that this person says something and, you know, it's kind of like, what? Like, what the heck, you know? But I feel like you're going to hear from someone. I feel it's more of an unexpected, maybe you're not expecting to hear from this person. You got the family room. So for me, the family room can be communication, but it could also be like this person trying to start things up with you again, like a new beginning. You actually have your 2 3s, repeating 3s. So 3s for me are around communication and the birth of something new. Now, you do have timeless elegance. That's why I feel like this is somebody from the past. It does feel like it could be someone that maybe even you haven't heard from this person in a while. This is somebody who definitely sees you as confident. They see you as somebody who has standards. And this is someone who has always been attracted to you and somebody who always has love for you, no matter what has happened in the situation. And then you have your expression, being able to share your feelings openly. So I feel, and that could be, remember I just said, I just realized I said, well, maybe it's what they put in the message. So there may be something in the message that they send to you where maybe they're more vulnerable than how they were in the past, or they're expressing something about how they feel about you. You also have here, stay strong. Okay, this person is going to maybe try and fight for your love, but I also feel like you may need to stay strong with this person, but it is somebody who's gaining the courage to come towards you. There may be something here too that they need to tell the truth about, and it could just be about how they're feeling. But let's see what else comes through. I picked up the deck and you have expectation. So it tells me, Aries, you know what you want. You aren't going to expect anything less. So let's see what else comes through for you between now and the end of the year. And then we'll get into your tarot. Okay, you got the privileged lady. That's Empress energy. That tells me right now, yeah, high vibrational. You know what you want. You're not going to take anything less. Let's see what else comes through. Okay. So you have the coffin, okay, and I feel this is definitely somebody you had an ending with, all right? Somebody from your past where there was a breakup. Some of you could even be a divorce, but you do have the privileged lady here, and this person may be seeing you do really well in your life. They may be very attracted to your energy because that is very high vibrational energy. You do have occupation, but this is making effort. So again, I feel like this person is making effort with you. You do have imprisonment and child, and I really feel like this is somebody in the past who wasn't real vulnerable with you. It could be somebody who plays it very safe, somebody who likes to feel secure, and somebody I feel that there could be some childhood trauma that makes this person hold back. But what's interesting, I feel this person's coming toward you more vulnerable than they were with you in the past. Now, some of you with the occupation, this could be somebody that you work with as well. Also, too, you have unsure. So the person from the past is really questioning their past actions and decisions. And this could be somebody in the past who actually had doubts. And they may have needed time away to really think about or realize what they lost, because they lost here an empress, okay, or an emperor. It's not about male or female, it's about the energy. So let's see what else your tarot shows. What else can you share with Aries about what's coming through between now and the end of 2025? I feel like there's going to be more than one person competition. It's been happening a lot with the signs here. I do see a crossroads. I do see the Ace of Wands. Makes me feel like there's a new opportunity that is coming your way. That's what I'm feeling here. I feel this past energy. You have the Six of Cups and you have the Eight of Swords. Makes me feel like there were things that held this person back, that kept this connection stuck. That's the same here, the imprisonment. And I really feel like in the past, this person was not able to communicate to you how they felt. The Three of Swords here and the Four of Wands, again, that just makes me feel like it almost feels like things could be unstable with this person. Definitely feels like there's disappointment here with this person. But what's interesting is you have the Three of Cups and you have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, it could be this person, but with the Five of Wands, I just feel like there's competition here, all right? There's three people I feel in the situation could tell me that somebody is going to be fighting for your love. All right, the Ten of Pentacles feels like there's something very stable that's about to happen. Like I said, Ace of Wands, there's a crossroads here. So I'm going to ask the question that this Three of Cups energy, is Aries going to be meeting somebody new? Is Aries going to be meeting somebody new? No, it's this person. It's this person, the person that there's been restrictions with. The Ten of Wands. Oh, but no. Let me see here. I'm getting mixed messages here. Let me go here to the Five of Wands, because I feel definitely is showing me strongly that the person that there was restrictions with, like I said here, Seven of Cups and the unsure, they're questioning their past actions and decisions. It's somebody that you may feel that it was mentally exhausting with this person. They're definitely going to connect with you. Tell me more about this Five of Wands, because I see an energy shift here with the Eight of Wands. Okay, it can be communication too, but tell me more about this Five of Wands. Is this somebody, is there another love interest that's coming in for Aries? Okay, look at that. Ten of Pentacles, yes. Yes, and then you also have here Justice, getting what you deserve. So, justice, harmony, yep, there's a confirmation. Four of Cups energy. So, Aries, just like I said, I feel there's a new person coming into your life. And I feel like this past person, I feel it's almost this energy that something always holds this person back. Either they feel pressured or they just have a really hard time expressing how they feel. And I feel it's about taking things to the next level. And I feel it's been very disappointing, like I said, mentally exhausting for you. And I feel there's a new person here coming in for you, okay? And so there's opportunity, okay, but it can take you in two directions, down the same path with this person or a new path. Let's see what else you need to see. Thank you, Spirit. What else does Aries need to see? What else does Aries need to see? Got Sagittarius energy. Knight of Wands. Seven of Cups. King of Swords. And you also have here the Six of Wands. Okay. You know what I'm feeling, Aries? I feel there's somebody else coming in. Could even be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And I feel this is somebody who is honorable, somebody who is truthful, somebody who's a good communicator. But I'm seeing with the Six of Swords and the Temperance, I feel like you're trying to move in the direction of stability, right? Trying to come into union with somebody where you see with this Four of Wands stability, okay? That's the end goal I'm seeing here with the Six of Wands, right? A win, success, potentially here a relationship. But I almost feel that this person's going to try and block you, okay? Because this energy that I'm seeing, I still feel like this is someone who you may experience the same situation with this person. So there are definitely blocks with this person and the Knight of Wands, okay? They're coming back around, still questioning things, still inconsistent, hot and cold, right? Could be mixed signals, all of that. But I feel there's somebody new, Aries, and I feel like you're being shown here. Don't let this person block things or try and keep you stuck. That's maybe why they're coming towards you. They're being a little bit more vulnerable with you to try and get what they want. But I feel like you know where you stand here. What else does Aries need to see? Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I feel like you're going to keep your eyes open. I see in-depth here. You know, I really felt like maybe there's an in-depth conversation coming in, but I also feel like you're going to have convoluted feelings about this past energy. I feel like it's showing me you're going to embrace change. This is a shift, and that's what I said here with the Eight of Wands. I feel there's a shift coming. And I feel like if you are someone who's looking ahead, you're looking to invest in something more stable. I see that coming. I see somebody coming in for you. And it's somebody very faithful. I said here, somebody very honest. The Ten of Pentacles makes me feel this definitely could be somebody you end up in a strong relationship with. So I feel it's really going to be here, you looking ahead, because this other person, their energy is really showing up as kind of a stuck energy. So I feel like you're going to be meeting somebody new, Aries. I feel you know what you want. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day or evening. And I'm sending you angel love.